Om Shanti, good day, good evening, good morning, whatever time you are joining us. Welcome to this Power Boost meditation. My name is Judi, and I'm delighted to spend the next few minutes with you as we together explore this topic of a peace button. And this is a term that we often use. We're in a situation, we feel ourselves becoming irritated or impatient or reactive. And we often say, that really pushed my buttons. Some scene or situation or interaction and how it seemed to activate some button inside that launched a reaction. And it generally is around something what we might call a little bit negative. Again, this anger or impatience or criticism or judgment. We get a little, if you will, ugly when we feel these buttons are pushed. And I thought, well, why can't we have a peace button? That we're in these different situations, and the button that actually gets pushed isn't one that is angry or irritated or distressed, but is actually very peaceful and content. So the feeling we all have this button inside, we just need to activate it and strengthen it so it becomes our default. If you can imagine going through the day and whatever is going on, we still can respond, we still can address and resolve, but through peaceful mechanisms, through a peaceful state, if you will. So let's go in and see if we can find that peace button and start to strengthen it. Sitting comfortably, the body well supported, so there's no tension, but still very alert, engaged, present, interested. And with one thought, in one moment, pulled by that interest, I bring my focus, my attention completely into the present moment, as if time has stopped, and I can be fully present for the self. Very aware of this moment, how precious and valuable this moment is, and that I don't want to waste it. Take full benefit. Bringing my mind with such loving thoughts into the present moment. And then starting to take my attention from the present inwards, going inside, into my inner world. And it's usually a very busy place in there, lots going on, lots of thoughts, yes, about the past and the future and what I need to do, and all the different possessions and positions and people, lots going on. But today, at this moment, I'm going to keep moving inwards, as if my mind is walking past all the noise, aware of it, not repressing it, but moving past it, like walking down a hallway with all these different rooms where there's conversations, walking past them all, very focused on my destination, a space at the end of the hall with a very welcoming door that's open, as if waiting for me. And I come to that doorway. I leave my shoes of worldly thoughts outside and enter the space in my own inner world. It's like an inner meditation room, a sanctuary within. The moment I enter, all other thoughts fade away. And I experience the vibration, the atmosphere of this inner sanctuary. It's an atmosphere that wraps around me, embracing me with lightness, simplicity, a wonderful invitation to let go of what is not necessary, not at this moment. So I too become very light and simple in the mind, very free to take full benefit from this space in my inner world. And this inner world, this inner space encourages me to focus on what does really matter, what is really needed at this time, what does support self-care, well-being. And the response always seems to be the same: peace, peace, peace. What really matters in my own world, the whole world, is peace. What is that well-being? Peace. What is the need of the time? Peace. So much focus on peace. And where can we find it? Where can I experience that peace? I sense it's not somewhere outside, even though that may be where I had been looking. I feel in my heart it's within me. That true peace can never be dependent on what's going on around me. Within the soul, the human spirit, within myself, there is this incredible capacity for peace. And the sanctuary within seems the perfect place to access that peace. I feel myself, as I focus on inner peace, being pulled more and more to let go of details, of what is temporary, the little things that I tend to think about during the day sometimes don't seem so relevant when I need that peace. That becomes so clear to me now. And I feel the hands of my mind letting go of so much. All that is temporary, all that comes and goes. And somehow, in the letting go, that creates some space for that very innate, intrinsic capacity for peace to bubble up, start to flow into my mind. The more my mind can let go, ironically, the more it seems to fill with feelings of peace and calm. The roles, the relationships, the responsibilities, even the unresolved issues that seem to be filling up my mind, they're still there, out there, but in here, I don't need to hold on to them. I want to let go, open, expand the mind to hold more and more of that delicious, cool, calm peace. Like diving into an ocean where the water is peace itself. Feeling it wash around me and through my mind until it feels I am peace. My very nature is peace. All there is in my mind and heart is peace. I've become one big button of peace. I take a moment just to hold that feeling, imprint it deeply on the self. What it feels like to just be peace. Nothing else in the mind. How content, how healthy the mind feels when just the water of peace, that ocean of peace, is completely filling the vast space of my mind. Wave upon wave upon wave of cool peace, washing through the mind and the heart. Those peaceful feelings that give birth to other feelings that support peace, acceptance, understanding, mature feelings, forgiveness, everything that protects that peace, filling the space of my mind. I drink it all in until I feel it's completely stable. I have become a peace button. And I'm ready for that journey outwards again. Becoming aware of the outer world, all the roles, relationships, responsibilities, and yes, unresolved issues. All the things that sometimes can push other buttons. Now there's only one button to push. Peace. How I will come into those roles in such a peaceful way. Fulfill the responsibilities in such a peaceful way. sustain the relationships and interactions in such a peaceful way. And peace helps to foster solutions to all those unresolved issues. If I ever find other buttons starting to emerge, let me take just a second to return to that sacred space within and strengthen that peace button. The more I respond with peace, the more I contribute to a peaceful world. Om Shanti.